Have you ever been scrolling online and a picture of an animal just stops you in your tracks and your brain just melts? That overwhelming, universal feeling of, oh. It's one of the most powerful gut-level reactions we have. And it turns out there's some pretty fascinating science behind it. Okay, let's get into it. Right? It's a great question. What is it exactly about certain creatures that just flips a switch in our brains and makes us want to scoop them up and protect them? Is it totally random? Or is there some kind of secret formula at play? Well, today we are going to decode that feeling and find out what's really going on. So let's start with some evidence. Exhibit A. Take a look at this Arctic fox. You see the fluff, the soft features. It just immediately hits you, doesn't it? You're not even thinking about it. You're just feeling it. Okay, now what about this little guy, this baby giraffe? I mean, the first thing you notice are those giant, gentle eyes, right? They seem to take up like half its face. Keep that feature in your mind because it's a huge clue. And finally, Exhibit C, this little emperor penguin chick. It looks so small, so completely helpless, and just unbelievably fluffy. It's like a perfect storm of adorable. So what in the world do these three have in common? Well, that is where the science comes in. Believe it or not, researchers have actually broken down cuteness into a set of really specific, identifiable traits. It's almost like a recipe. And the person who really pioneered all this was Konrad Lorenz. All the way back in the 1940s, he was the first to really notice that all the animals we find super, super cute share a very particular set of physical features. He called it the Kingen schema, or, the baby schema. And this is basically his checklist. A big head, big eyes, a soft round body, and even a clumsy wobbly walk. It's a pretty simple list, but these four things are the core ingredients our brains are literally hardwired to find irresistible. So let's look at that first trait again. Remember our Arctic fox? It has a head that's proportionally way too big for its body, and it has a short little snout. Now, why does that work on us? Well, because it perfectly mirrors the proportions of a human baby. Next up, those precious peepers. Looking at the giraffe again, you see exactly how this works. Large eyes are just this universal signal for youth and innocence. Our brain sees them and immediately goes, oh, this little thing is sweet and totally harmless. And here's where the real magic happens, inside your own brain. Seeing these traits triggers this chemical flood. You get dopamine, which is for pleasure, and oxytocin, which people call the love hormone. This potent cocktail doesn't just make you feel good, it actively makes you want to bond with and protect whatever you're looking at. So, that chemical rush we were just talking about, it is absolutely not an accident. It's an evolutionary hack. All of these traits, the big head, the giant eyes, the softness, they're all features of human infants. Our brains are hardwired to release those protective, feel-good chemicals when we see them, which, well, it makes sure we actually take care of our own helpless babies and keep our species going. But this all raises another question. If being cute is such an amazing survival strategy, what about the animals that, well, don't really fit the cute checklist? Are they just out of luck? No way. Sometimes what we might call ugly is actually a brilliant, brilliant adaptation. And this illustrates the difference perfectly. On the left, you've got the koala, a total master of cuteness with its round body and soft ears. And on the right, the eye. It's got these bulging eyes and this long, kind of creepy-looking middle finger. Not exactly cuddly, right? But every single one of its strange features is a purpose-built tool for survival. And the eye is not alone. A California condor's bald head might look a little odd, but it helps it stay clean when it's eating. The star-nosed mole's face is bizarre, yeah, but it acts like a set of super sensitive fingers underground. And the thorny dragon's spiky skin, that's a personal rainwater collection system. In nature, function often creates its very own kind of beauty. Okay, so now that we've cracked the scientific formula for cuteness, and we've also got an appreciation for the functionally weird, let's just have some fun with it. Let's use everything we've learned to design the scientifically perfect, cutest animal of all time. All right, we'll start with the large, huggable head of an Arctic fox. Then we're going to add the giant, precious eyes of that baby giraffe. For the body, we obviously need something round and cuddly, so let's use a koala's. We'll give it the permanent happy smile of a dolphin, maybe some curious ears from a tiger cub, and we'll finish it all off with the wobbly, clumsy legs of a baby elephant. You ready for this? And There it is, the ultimate cute creature, built from all the traits that our brains are just hardwired to adore. It's a little strange, I'll give you that, but you can't deny every single piece of it is scientifically designed to make you say, aw. So the next time you see a puppy or a kitten and you feel that powerful, undeniable urge to smile and protect it, just remember what's really going on. It's not just a feeling, it's a deep, ancient, evolutionary instinct that has literally helped keep our own species alive for thousands of years. That instinctive reaction to cuteness is just one piece of ancient programming that's still running in our modern brains. It kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other instincts, hidden just below the surface, are shaping your decisions and your view of the world every single day? Something to think about.